Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Love and Relationship Tarot forecast for September 2026, where we will be exploring the energetics between you and the person on your mind. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au, and I do recommend that you watch these on my YouTube channel so that you can see it in landscape format for a better viewing experience. The link to that is at the top of the page if you're watching this on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. Okay, so I've pre-shuffled 2 decks. Let us begin. I'll just give these like one more shuffle on camera. Okay, so what's going on for Aquarius? What was that? 7 of Cups, I think that was. Okay, so the way that I read is the card at the bottom of the deck is your theme. And your theme is the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's some emotional distance between you and this person. They've emotionally left the building, or you have? Yeah. Okay. Or it's been quite the journey. Yeah, because when they think of you, they're feeling quite defensive and even a bit battle weary. And when you think of them, so that's interesting. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I think both of you get quite heated. I don't know if you've had an argument, or this could be passion, I suppose, but this is someone who's a bit, they can be a bit mistrustful and kind of exhausted. So I don't know if there's been a bit of a back and forth, like you're on off, because you seem quite fired up and heated. Yeah. Passion or anger, exhaustion and burnout. That's their headspace towards you. This is your headspace towards them. So that's what you're thinking of each other. In their heart space towards you currently, yeah, it could be that they feel this distance and they're not enjoying it. They're pondering it and wondering how they could bridge the gap. See, now you're the one being defensive in your heart space. Look at that. I've got 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Oh, all Wands. 9 of Wands, 3. So Wands is the suit of fire. So like I said, it could be passion, it could be anger. It could be like there's a lot of heat, a lot of intensity between the two of you. In their intentions, they really do want to rebuild. Yeah, they're quite focused upon you actually. And in you, so you're kind of the same as well. But you also want to do what the most right and loving, aligned thing is for yourself. Whereas they intend to, they're coming from a place more of like, let me take action. That's their intention. In your intention, you're trying to feel into what feels like the right thing to do. Maybe before you take action, yeah. Their behavior, that's Taurus. It's like they are quite committed to you. They do see you like as fitting into their life. And you the same. In fact, the way that you behave with them, they're family to you. They emotionally fulfill you. So it must be quite frustrated that you're a little at odds with each other in your head and your heart, because your intentions and your behavior seem quite noble and quite nice towards each other. Where you guys meet, that's Scorpio. That's a transformation. So I'm wondering if you guys are the dynamics of the relationship when you come together is different. It's different than the way it was. There's a lot that's changing between the two of you. Yeah. And then hope for the future. Yeah, a little bit back and forth, on off. That's what I was kind of getting with this defensiveness, this up and downish. But at the same time, there's this commitment. You don't really want to let each other go. What do you need to know about them? They're quite intuitive. They might be quite secretive. What about you and them? There is love there. Might be new and fresh for some of you. For some of you, you share children. And for some of you, like you bring out the best in each other. What you can expect moving forwards. So it could be that you guys are casual. This could be a casual hookup, a casual fling. It could be a reconciliation or a reunion. It could be that you attend a party and you see each other there. Or there could be some kind of a third party person around that's interfering with you and them. Maybe that's what the issue is. So your advice is to be curious. Be curious about how you feel when you're around them. Be curious about what they're doing. Yeah, because I'm wondering if what's this about? Keeping something from you. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Whatever's going on with them and relationships, there could be someone else in the picture that they're not being honest with you about. Or it could be that they like you more than they let on. But there's something that's going on with them in relationships it's kind of rocking them. It might even be like quite shocking, whatever this is. And it also looks like it's new as well, newish. Okay. All right. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, September 2026. What do we have? Romance. Yeah, I mean, there's this genuine connection here. I think that's why you're so frustrated, because you do like each other. This is a little odd though. I can't quite pinpoint exactly what this. Yeah, I'm just wondering, it's either they're not letting on how much they're into you, or there's someone else in the picture and they're not letting on around that, but they're sort of keeping something about our relationship they're keeping under wraps. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, have we got the same card in the same place? Yep. Look at that. 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I don't know why they don't trust you. Maybe they don't trust themselves. You know what I mean? And so they're that kind of person that's like, I know I'm not trustworthy, therefore neither is anyone else. You know, they're projecting. Some majors. A couple of 9s too. I'm wondering if you guys have known each other for a while. In your headspace, you're starting to see them in a different way. And you're quite, you know your worth, and you're quite independent, and you're not giving that up. So you're not fully giving yourself to them. They're withdrawing from you. This is moving forward. What you can expect. So they could come and see you, or they could move away, but this is like movement, either metaphorical or literal. You look stressed. 9, 9, 9, 9. Something's ending. I think the way you're thinking about them is changing, and then their behavior. High Priestess again. Oh man, there's a 10. Tower again. And confusion. Tell me what is this secret that they've got going on? Sadness. Back and forth. I wonder if there's someone else in the picture. Yeah. I don't know. It might not necessarily be another woman. It could be they've got a secret love child that they haven't told you about. Or a friend that for some reason they're hiding this from you. I don't like it though. And then what is this tower that's come up a couple times too? I think it looks like they're keeping whatever this is from you because they don't want to deal with the results of the consequences should you know this information. What do you truly need to know about this person? Page of Cups again, Hierophant again. Are they able to commit to you? Not right now. There's something. It's like they don't have the capacity to do it. And there's something shady. Something shady. Now I've got the 7 of Swords. Another card of shadiness. High Priestess isn't always a card of shadiness. It's more like secrets. 7 of Swords is deceit. That I don't know if I fully trust this person. And I think that they've both been the perpetrator of betrayal, and they themselves have been betrayed. Yeah, I would be careful.